This is my first time to talk sa Monday Hustle. And we have 600 plus attendees dito sa Zoom, right? So first, I would like to thank NextGen for inviting me to share a story. And I'm honored and also super humbled din, right? So pardon me guys no for my voice. Okay, kasi paubos na siya, right? Kakahataw, right? Pero lalaksan ko pa din yung boses ko so that I can share some value to all of you. All right? So anyways, okay, let me just share my screen. Yeah. Anyways, let me first introduce myself. I know that we have a lot of new associates that this will be the first time na marinig nyo akong mag-share. Okay, so maybe some of the things that I will share, narinig nyo na. Tama? Pero sabi nga, bawal yung acne, di ba? So for the next couple of minutes, I would like to request everyone to lend me, okay, yung attention nyo for, alam mo yan, ilang minuto lang, right? Your ears, your eyes, tama? So okay lang ba? Let's wear our learner's hat muna for tonight, right? So that you may catch even one, kahit isa lang yung makuha mo dito sa sharing ko for tonight, maybe something that will help you propel your business, okay? Lalong-lalo na, right, during times na, alam mo yun, very challenging yung negosyo natin, okay? So let me first introduce myself and share to you a little background of how I got started or involved with USANA. Okay, so my name is Mark Anthony Mendoza, right? And tulad nung na-mention po kanina ni Coach Chelsea, I'm a registered nurse. Ayan, okay. So yan po ang aking profesyon. Tama? Right? So syempre, like most, ako po, I took that course, right, yung professional nursing, okay, not because I really wanted or gusto ko talaga, yan talaga yung first choice of career ko. But basically, nung time namin, right, nung papasok ako ng college, there's a big opportunity for nurses. There's a big demand for nurses to work abroad. Okay, so my main drive to enroll, all right, and finish nursing is the promise of greener pasture. Tama? Okay, so palagi ko sinashare every time na magtotalk ako. Gusto ko kasi talagang kumita kagad ng malaki. Tama, kasi at a young age, yan, I'm a money conscious person, di ba? Sa Tagalog, mukhang pera. Joke lang, right? So, naintindihan ko kasi what money can do, right? So basically, maaga pa lang, naintindihan ko na if I'm earning 20,000 pesos per month, yung family ko hindi pwedeng gumastos ng 30,000 sa isang buwan, right? Pero if I'm earning 100,000 pesos in a month, times 5 yung magiging options ng family ko. So basically, the main drive to earn more, okay, the reason behind that is because I want to provide better options para sa mga mahal ko sa buhay. Okay? And I saw yung profession as a nurse to work abroad, okay, as yung vehicle that time. Tama? So yan, syempre, di ba, pag sa Pilipinas ka, maliit lang ang sahod. So, walang choice, kailangan mag-ibang bansa. Tama? Okay, and that is when USANA was introduced sa akin. Diba? So ito po yung itsura natin nung hindi pa tayo nagva-vitamins. Diba? Kaya kung duda ka kung effective yung product ng USANA, right? Huwag ka na magduda, tuloy mo yan, inom mo ng tuloy-tuloy. And ano lang talaga siya, kumbaga, it takes time. Okay, para mag-effect. Right? So this is me. This was 2010 nung shinare and inopen sa akin ni Sarah yung USANA. Sarah is the girl dyan po sa picture, and for your information, for majority's information, Sarah is now my wife. Okay, pero nung time na yon, nanliligaw pa lang siya sa akin. Okay, hindi pa kami magjowa, di ba? Nagpapakit pa lang siya sa akin, tama? Ang masakit, binibentahan niya ako ng Cell Essentials, di ba? Sabi ko, paano kita sasagutin kung binibentahan mo ako ng vitamins? Di ba? So kidding aside, she was the one who offered or shared to me yung product ng USANA that time, which I was close-minded about. Okay, not because I know the quality or understand it, but because pinijudge ko agad yung USANA dahil may idea ako na it's network marketing. Right? So at the same time, nung time na yon, siguro wrong timing lang din kasi medyo full of myself ako nung time na yun, feeling achieved sa work. I'm not looking for any opportunity. Okay, so why am I sharing this, no? Because I know, right, lalo sa mga nagsisimula pa lang, okay, you will encounter rejections tulad nung na-encounter ni Sarah. Tama? So ito yung encouragement ko sa iyo, huwag kang mag-alala. Kung single ka pa at crush mo yung ini-invite mo, magiging asawa mo din yan in time. Di ba? Joke lang. Di ba? So, kumbaga, kahit ma-reject ka lang, di ba, keep on connecting to them. Kasi after 2 years, I still joined USANA under her. Right? So there's no negative person okay, in this business, they're just kumbaga misinformed. And I was one of those misinformed people about USANA, about network marketing. Okay, so 2012, USANA was explained sa akin kung paano na-present to most of you. Ang difference lang, offline nung time na yon. Diba ngayon, puro online na tayo tama? Okay, and I saw the quality of the products. I saw the potential of the business. Tama? And to cut the long story short, I joined. Okay, nag-join pa din ako sa USANA. Okay, kaya kahit na alam mo 'yon, ma-negative ka ng mga loved ones mo, close friends mo, okay lang 'yan, ituloy mo lang yung business. Right? Magjo-join pa din sila sa iyo. Kaya lang hindi sila magme-member sa iyo pag nag-quit ka. Tama ba? Alright, sa iba sila mag-start. Okay? So yeah, now bakit ako nag-join sa USANA? Right? Mainly because I got educated, right, about passive and active income. Right? So the quality of the product is there. Bonus na lang talaga siya for me. Right? Pero the main reason kung bakit ako nag-join is because I understood that if I build the business, I'm going to get myself out of this pattern. Okay? So ano ba yan? Di ba nakalagay dyan, work-life scam? Right? So the normal pattern is everyone works for 67 years. 67 years old. Yun yung mandatory retirement age. Tama? Okay, tapos ang life expectancy lang natin normally is up until 78. Right? So imagine this even if you become financially successful working, right? Tapos nag-retire tayo ng 67, na-realize ko lang din, 11 years na lang ako mabubuhay. So I worked for 50 years only to be free for 11. And I guess there's nothing wrong with this because normally, di ba, yung mga senior, yung mga nauna naman, mga parents, mga tito-tita, lolo't lola, yan naman yung naging pattern talaga nila. And this is the normal for us. Okay, kaya lang na-realize ko, 'di ba, is there a better way, a better option? Bakit yung iba at a young age or at the age of 30 plus or before 30s, okay naman sila, they don't have to spend 20 years of working, they don't have to spend 12 hours of their time working, 'di ba? So, yun yung yun yung reason kung bakit ginrab ko yung USANA opportunity. Right now, here's the good news for everyone, no? Ang maganda dito, even if you're working right now, even abroad, di ba napakadaling gawin ng USANA because the platform ngayon is online na lang talaga. Okay, unlike nung time namin, wala pang mga Zoom, di ba? When I joined 2012, you have to meet person, di ba? Every person, every prospect face to face. Okay? So take advantage of that, right? And also this, di ba? Sinabi ni Warren Buffett, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Diba? So the simple realization I got out of this was this. No matter how big the salary I'm getting, no matter how prestigious the job I have, right? Or alam mo yun, kahit anong taas ng posisyon yung makuha natin sa work, at the end of the day, hindi ako yung may-ari ng company, right? So they're only going to pay me as long as I can render service sa kanila. Diba? So I'm gonna have to work for the rest of my life. Tama? So yun yung nakita ko. And then I started asking myself, diba? Gusto ko ba talaga hanggang 50 anyos ako or hanggang 60 years old ako, nagwo-work ako? Diba? May it be abroad or may it be here in the Philippines. Diba? I asked myself that. Now, when I saw USANA and I understood the compensation plan, hindi pa nga masyado Basta ang nakita ko lang, magpa-passive income ka. Legit siya, dollar yung income, diba? So, nakita ko na, and I also saw yung mga mentors, especially si mentor Diane de Guzman and Clark de Guzman, no? Okay, I saw yung life nila. Imagine mas malaki pa yung kinikita nila nasa Philippines and yet hawak nila yung time nila. Samantalang ako, di ba, working abroad, malayo sa family, right? Losing memories with loved ones. So those are the realizations I got. Okay, so at the same time, my couple of years of working abroad, di ba, kumbaga nagkaroon ako ng grip how valuable time is. Tama? So, na-realize ko na no matter how big, all right, how much I'm earning, hindi siya kumbaga that's not enough na payment para sa years and memories na nawawala sa akin sa parents ko, 'di ba, sa mga anak ko, ganyan. So that's why I grabbed USANA. Okay? Nag-join ako, 'di ba? So love ko tong quote na to, sabi diyan, life is a matter of choice, 'di ba? The choices we make today dictates the life we will have 5 years from now. Okay? So this is what I always tell myself, right? Not just the choice of joining USANA, no? Okay? So a lot of associate make this mistake. Nag-join sa USANA, akala nila magbabago na yung buhay nila. No, you have to stick to the same decision. Kasi pag bukas, ang decision mo is to stick to your employment na ulit. 5 years from now, what you get from employment is still what you're going to get. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, di ba, you have to be conscious of the daily choices that you make. Di ba? So, for us, let me just share to you, okay, when we chose to pursue USANA business, what happened? Okay? Ano yung nakuha namin? Di ba? So, ayan. This is us when we started. Ayan, di ba? Grabe. Okay, may goatee pa tayo dyan, tsaka may bangs pa. Tama? So, ayan. Dahil sa essentials, nawala na siya. Tama? So, gusto ko lang i-share. Okay, so yung picture dyan, you can see a picture there na medyo madami kami. Okay, yan yung picture after the training sa, sa Asian Mansion. Okay, so share ko lang, no? Okay, so majority of them, mga kasabay, mga kabatch namin, some of them, mga downlines ko din before when I started yung USANA. Okay, so ayan, for your information, yung madami na yan, 5 na lang kami natira. Of course, excluding Mentor Clark and Mentor Dayan, di ba? So 5 na lang kami. Sino yung 5? Right? So me and my wife, Sarah, that's 2. Yung isa dyan is si Coach Golden Pantaleon. Ayan, shout out, di ba? So that's 3. Okay, si Coach Golden is an executive goal director right now and the upcoming Ruby director. Okay, so kami ni Sarah, we're executive Ruby directors, right? The next one is you have Coach Sean Camelio. Coach Sean Camelio is an executive goal director right now, 'di ba? Mag-Ruby na din siya. And of course, yung pang-5, okay, is si Coach Jolo Abella. Right? Who is a Ruby director ngayon. Okay? So, diyan sa madami diyan nasa picture, 5 lang kaming natira. Tama? Now, if you're going to hear the story of most of those people na nawala na diyan, 'di ba? Ito yung story nila. Okay? Nag-stop kami sa USANA kasi wala namang nangyayari sa amin. Okay? Pero kami natitira, minimum na executive goal. Right? Ito naman yung story namin. May nangyari sa amin kasi hindi kami nag-stop. Okay? Nagets mo yung difference? Alright? So, dito sa USANA, totoo yun. Matira, yayaman. Okay? So, tuloy-tuloy mo lang. Right? So, siguro most of them have unrealistic expectation or I'll share to you later kung bakit madami nag-fall off, right? And pag naintindihan mo din to, right, you'll be able to keep your hustle, right, building your USANA business, okay? Even though na madaming challenges, even though na hindi siya ideal, right? So stay tuned for that, right? Okay, so yan kami. Okay, so this is us, me and Sarah, 2010, nasa London kami, we made a different choice. Okay, we pursued USANA. So this is us with USANA 2018. Tama? Okay, and this is when we started 2012. Diba? So just imagine this. Okay, hindi ko lang nasama dito sa slide yung latest picture naming 5. Diba? Nag-photo op kami last year, right? So executive gold, executive ruby, and executive 1-star diamond directors kami, right? So bakit ko pinapakita tong picture na to, diba? Because the life that you will have 5 years from now will depend on the choices that you will make today, okay, tomorrow, and every day of the week. Alright? So, yan siya. Tatandaan mo yan. Okay? And always remember what USANA can give you. Okay? So, yan. Our journey, hindi siya mabilis. Okay? Nag-start kami 2012. We became gold director 2015. So, after 3 years pa. Okay? It doesn't have to be 3 years for everyone. Depende yan sa learning curve mo. Depende yan how much you want to, how much time you will give and render para i-build itong business mo. Okay? And kung gaano ka din ka-teachable. Importante yan. Ako kasi medyo mahirap pa kung turuan eh. Tama? Okay, so this is us. We became executive goal director after another year. This is 2014. So this is our 4th year in the business. Okay? So okay naman siya. And this is what we got out of USANA when we started our family din ni Sarah during that time. Okay? So just imagine, manghirap niya kung halimbawa nag-abroad pa din kami both. Okay? So ayan, may mga travels din kami na nakuha sa sa USANA. So this is our US travel. Okay? Yung sa leadership summit namin sa Maldives, ganyan. And also we got local travels. Right? Pero what is more important para sa akin, kasi ako hindi talaga ako mahilig mag-travel. Kahit tanong nyo sa kahit kanino may kilala sa akin, napapagod talaga ako dyan. I prefer cash. Diba? Okay, so pero syempre, trip ng wife ko yan. Okay, kaya hit natin mga incentives yan. So, and this is our family. Right? And this is what I'm most thankful for. Okay, kasi I'm able to give time talaga, quality time para sa mga anak ko. And paano namin yan nagawa? It's because of USANA business. Okay? So yan, para sa mga single, huwag kang ma-pressure kung family na yung pinag-uusapan namin. Relax ka lang, tama? Kung single ka at kumita ka ng malaki, di kung anong gusto mo yung mag-travel ka, bumili ka ng sasakyan, kung wala kang jowa, bumili ka ng jowa, di ba? Ganun lang kasimple, tama? So as for us, di ba, et yung maganda, it helped us in building our family, gave us time para tutukan talaga yung mga anak namin, di ba? So we're homeschooling our kids, ganyan, and we're not really that worried when nung nag-lockdown yung Philippines because of pandemic, 'di ba? So, 'yan yung priceless talaga is yung oras. Okay? And of course, no, even if we're earning good, we have time, pero kung halimbawa hindi naman tayo healthy, 'di ba? Wala ka ding peace of mind. Tama? So, ito talaga yung pinagpapasalamat ko because of our products, 'di ba? I'm able to take care of my family, not just some provision nila, but also alam mo yung protect their health from getting sick. 'Di ba? So this walang picture si Zach dyan, 'di ba? Pero this is my youngest, si Isaiah, who just turned 1. At itong 2-year-old cute boy dyan. Lalaki po yan si Zeth, balay buhok. And of course, my beautiful wife, 'di ba? Gusto ko lang i-recognize yung favorite wife ko. Kasi nag-iisa lang siya. Tama? Okay, so yan. And we became Ruby Directors 2019. So imagine, we became Executive Gold 2016. So after 3 years pa, bago kami nag-Ruby, so hindi talaga kami fast pacer dito sa business. Tama? Hindi talaga kami yung mabilis, yung success story, ganyan, right? Pero guess what? It's worth it pa din naman. Tama? 'Di ba? I mean, for 6 years or 7 years working abroad, 'di ba? Hindi ko ma-enjoy what I was able to enjoy with USANA. Okay? But of course, at first, we sacrificed and build the business. Okay? And ito yung maganda dito, ito yung malaking blessing, right? We became an executive Ruby director last year, 2020. Despite, alam mo yan, na for most business, okay, it became very challenging, right? In fact, madami ding network marketing company yung nag-struggle talaga when, alam mo yun, nag-pandemic talaga, okay? But USANA, di ba, talagang nag-boom yung company, yung business natin because the product really is in demand. Okay, pero take note of this. Not all USANA associates was able to gain momentum. Not all USANA associates were able to overcome yung challenge of pandemic. Okay? Why? Right? And if ever that those kind of challenges, okay, ay dumating sa'yo, whether matagal ka na sa business or kaka-join mo lang, how are you going to overcome them? Ano yung gagawin mo? Okay? So ready ka na? Mag-start pa lang ako sa topic ko. Tama? Okay, so guys, no, that's our story. That's what we're able to get, okay, with USANA right now 9 years na kami namin ginagawa itong negosyo. And I'm telling you, super sulit talaga siya. Okay? That's why we really encourage everyone, 'di ba? Ituloy mo talaga itong negosyo na to. Itodo mo talaga. Okay? Kasi hindi mo makukuha sa labas yung result na makukuha mo dito sa USANA, even if it takes you 9 years. But of course, yung Ruby ngayon, it won't take you 9 years na talaga. Okay? If you just learn from our experiences, shortcut na yan. Diba? Kasi yung mga mistakes namin, hindi mo na siya magagawa. Right? So you just have to be really teachable, willing to learn, and apply mo lang. Okay? So yan. The reason why we showed you that, because we want you to be excited. Okay? And I know, madami tayong okay lang ba? Itanong ko, pwede ba kayo mag-comment dito sa chat group? Sino dito yung mga kaka-join mo lang dito sa USANA? You're under 2 months. I-type mo PPPS. Ayan, kung under 2 months ka pa lang. Ayan, wow, super dami. Okay, ang bilis Tama? PPPS, di ba? Right? Tapos, kung ikaw naman ay hindi ka na PPPS runner, you're let's say 3 months or 2 months and above, okay ka na sa USANA, okay, type mo dinosaur. Dinosaur ka na kasi. Okay? So pag dinosaur daw, dalawa yan. It's either, ayan, dinosaur. Di ba? Rar. Pag dinosaur, either maging alamat ka, di ba, o maging fossil ka, di ba? So, joke lang. Okay, so, right, our business is very exciting. Okay? And para sa mga tenured na dito sa negosyo natin, you know where you're going. Diba? Alam mo yan. Alam mo kung ano yung makukuha mong result dito sa USANA. Tama? Yung present ng mga coaches and mentors natin, that will be your future. Okay? Now, kung bago ka sa USANA, always attend trainings. At huwag kang magsasawa makinig ng mga ganitong stories. The reason why we share our stories to you is so that you would have a glimpse of what's waiting for you. Okay? Pag tinapos mo yung journey mo dito sa business. Okay? Now, of course, excited tayo. And there's a phase in your business na super excited ka, lalong-lalo pag kaka-join mo. Okay? Pero for everyone, listen to this. Dadating yung time na to. O, di ba? Parang bigla kang may stress. Tama? Yung tipong, ha? Okay, ano ba? Di ba? So, para sa mga matagal na, alam mo kung ano ibig sabihin. Right? Para sa mga bago, ito yung pasimple natin yung experience mo dyan. Una excited ka, nag-join ka, di ba? Woo, exciting, 'di ba? Part-time, online, pwedeng kumita, get my dreams, 'di ba? Tapos diniscuss sa'yo yung auto-order, 3BC upgrade, and then PPPS. Sabi mo, ha? May ganyan pala. Tama? Okay, so parang na-stress ka, 'di ba? So, whatever your kumbaga, your stage in this business, bago ka man o luma ka, 'di ba? Na-experience natin 'yan. Okay? So, this is my topic, no? Pagka halimbawa, how do you keep your hustle? How do you keep working hard? Okay? Even though na yung circumstances for you becomes less than ideal. Okay? Yung tipong may challenges na. Okay? So ready ka na? Now, I want you to take down notes. Okay? Sabi nga sa training na natendan ko minsan, the dullest pen is still sharper than is better than the sharpest mind. Okay? So mag-take down notes ka. Okay? Gusto mo naman, screenshot mo na lang din, pero it's up to you. Better i-take down notes mo. Alright? So, listen to this. Life and business are, life, okay, in general, and also your USANA business are like changing seasons. Okay? Ulitin ko life in general, okay, and also USANA, right, are like changing seasons. Okay? So, di ba, hindi lang naman isang season natin. Okay? So sa Pilipinas, dalawa yung season natin, di ba? Tag-init at tag-ulan, di ba? Pero pag-usapan natin yung 4 seasons. Okay? Sabi sa akin nung isang associate, mentor, ano yung 4 seasons? Di ba? Yung sa Del Monte. Di ba? Joke lang. Right? So yan. Life and business are like changing seasons. Okay? You cannot change the seasons. Okay? Always remember that. But you can change yourself. Right? So, Mentor Mark, how do I create result dito sa negosyo ko? Or let's say you have a result right now, how do I sustain this? Okay? Or how do I take it to the next level? Or let's say yung stage mo sa business is you're rebuilding right now, how do I gain again my momentum? Okay? So, accept this fact, right? That you cannot change the seasons. Okay? But you can change yourself. Anong ibig sabihin? Diba? Hindi pwedeng one season lang. Okay? Fix yan, period yan. Meron tayong 4 seasons dito. Okay? So yan, dadaanan natin. Okay? So bakit importante itong sinasabi ko? Because I want you to recognize, there are things that is out of your control, and the only thing that you can control, all right, is yourself. Okay? So you just have to, sabi nga, success is an inside job. It starts with you. Right? So, you cannot change the seasons. Ganyan talaga yan. But you can change yourself. Now, pag-usapan natin kung ano yung mga seasons na yan. Okay, number 1. Let's talk about winter. Right? So, ano ba yung winter? Right? So, yung winter, okay, ito yung malamig, di ba? May niebe. Tama? So, anong meron sa winter? Okay? So, in winter, right, like, i-relate natin sa USANA business mo, okay, you can say that yung winter is, well, in winter, wala naman, you cannot grow anything in winter. Okay, masyadong malamig. Tama? Right? So, mahirap gumalaw. Okay? So, you can relate sa USANA business mo, yung season ng winter sa USANA business mo, ito yung moments na madaming challenges. Ito yung season sa negosyo mo na nahihirapan ka. Hindi siya madali. Hindi siya ideal. Okay? Make sense? Right? So, learn how to handle winter. Okay? Ang importante dyan, matutunan mo kung anong gagawin mo. Now, first, ito yung kailangan mo maintindihan at kailangan mo tanggapin. Okay? Winter, fix yan. It always come. Right? It will always come. Okay? And it comes with regularity. Diba? After fall yan. Pirmes. Tama? So, anong ibig sabihin? Okay? Hindi pwedeng mag-USANA ka na hindi ka mahihirapan. Right? Or hindi ka makaka-face ng mga challenges. Right? So, let's say matagal ka na dito sa business. What could be your winter right now? Okay, yung winter mo ngayon, siguro yung moment na stuck ka. Okay, hindi mo alam kung paano makaka-gain ulit ng momentum. Maybe you're rebuilding, maybe you experience attrition, all right? Or maybe ito yung moment na you're prospecting pero puro negative yung nakakausap mo, hindi ka maka-invite. Or siguro madami ka napepresentan pero wala kang napapapay-in. Yan, winter. Okay, para sa mga bago naman, ito yung winter mo. Tama? Nag-join ka sa USANA, tapos nag-run ka ngayon ng PPPS, tapos nare-reject ka ng loved ones mo. Nare-reject ka ngayon ng mga friends mo and relatives mo, di ba? So alam mo yan, yung tipong parang bakit ganon? Bakit hindi mag-create ng fruit? Walang bunga. So that's winter. Okay, welcome. Tama? And I want you to accept that there is a season, okay, na winter talaga yan. Okay? It comes with regularity talaga. Okay? So you must learn how to handle the nights. Okay? They come right after days. So yung winter season sa USANA is as natural as night coming right after day. So hindi pwedeng hindi. Tama? Okay? So yung pag-uusapan natin tonight is what you will do during winter times. Okay, paano ka magpe-prepare or even let's say hindi ka prepared kasi right now nasa winter season ka na. Anong gagawin mo? Okay, clear tayo dyan? Right? So understand this. You must learn how to handle difficulties. They always come right after opportunities. Tama? Okay, kasi ganito yung nature natin. Excited tayo when we see an opportunity. Okay, tapos ginrab natin. Feeling natin, yun na, kung ano yung result na makukuha natin, yun na yun, pagka-join. Pero hindi. Example, pag bago ka, nakita mo yung USANA, you're excited, opportunity, boom, nag-enroll ka. Okay, what's your winter after? Nung na-discuss na sa'yo yung PPPS, kailangan ko palang mag-invite, kailangan ko palang gumawa ng prospect list. Diba? So that's very normal. Tama? What else? Okay, when you're able to get a season opportunity, nakapag-close ka ng deal, nakapagpa-sign up ka, you have, alam mo yan, a leader or a downline sa negosyo mo. Tama? Difficulty comes. Ano yun? Yung tipong kailangan mo na siyang tulungan. Right? So, that is as normal as night coming after day. Okay? So, kailangan mo ma-accept yan. Right? So, what do you do about this? Right? Anong gagawin mo sa winter? Right? So, during winter times, no, okay, you have to accept that this is part of the season, right, sa negosyo mo. This is your time, this is your opportunity wherein you have to get stronger, you have to be wiser, and you have to get better. Okay? During winter, I want you to understand this. Ito yung pinakamalaking fall off sa negosyo natin. A lot of people quit pag nahirapan. Right? Most people quit pag nahirapan. Okay? So bakit? Siguro kasi hindi nila ina-expect. Now, ikaw, may expect mo na yan kasi I'm explaining this to you right now. Okay, here's my first challenge sa'yo. Are you most people? Tama? Okay? So ito yung palagi yung bilin sa mga downlines ko, sa mga associates ko, sa mga leaders ko. Okay? During challenges, challenging times, I don't know kung ano yung challenge mo right now. Naubusan ka ng downline, right? Nag-run ka ng PPBS, nag-quit sila lahat, or wala kang mapapay-in, wala kang ma-invite, di ba? So, the key is not to give up during winter. Kasi if you give up during winter, you will not be able to enjoy spring, summer, and fall. Tama? Okay? Meron akong isang close line dito sa USANA sa negosyo. I'm inspired dun sa sinabi niya. Okay? Kasi I've seen her challenges then and when she gained momentum as well. Sabi niya sa akin gano'n, sayang naman yung mga trying moments kung mag-give up ako. 'Di ba? Sayang yung mga challenging times. Tapos wala ako during winning times. Right? So, understand that winter is a season and it will come to an end. Okay? Pero you don't wait na mag-end yung winter mo. What you will do is improve yourself during those times. Okay? Challenges and difficulties are given to us not to break us. Okay? They're given to you, to me, all right? To make us. Okay, to make us stronger, to improve us, right? Ang downside niyan or ang pitfall niyan is when a person does not improve or does not learn from those mistakes or during those challenging times. Okay, that's an opportunity for us to grow, right? Sabi nga, breakthrough always comes after the breaking point when you do not give up. Tama? Okay? So during winter, this is what I want you to understand. Winter will end. Okay? And when it ends, you have to be there. Right? At pag nandun ka, hindi pwedeng same person ka lang. Hindi pwedeng natapos yung PPPS deadline mo, hindi ka pa rin marunong mag-invite. Diba? Hindi pwedeng gano'n. Right? You have to improve. Okay? You have to be wiser. You have to be a better version of yourself. Okay? So, ayan. Are you guys learning so far? Okay? So guys, no, winter is the part of your business that is not ideal. Okay? Pero it will come eh. Okay? So the key is for you to be able to deal with it. Right? So yeah, next, what comes after winter? Spring. Okay, now let's talk about spring. Okay? So again, a lot of people, they make pitfall naman during spring. Okay? So ano na may pagkakamaling nagagawa nila? Okay, so what is spring para sa'yo? Para sa USANA business natin. Spring can be that moment in your business wherein you gain your initial momentum. Okay, example. Let's say you're new sa USANA, you're running your PPPS. Then you hit your PPPS. Boom, that is your spring. Okay, you get your 4 people. Right? Or let's say you're someone who's trying to rebuild your business again. Okay? The only key for that is to keep on sponsoring. Now, let's say you're able to sponsor a couple of people ulit. Okay? So boom, yan, meron ka ng mga bagong tao. Right? Now, the common mistake of most pagdating ng spring is this, nagpapahinga. Tama? Okay? So halimbawa, na-hit mo yung PPPS mo, nagpapahinga ka. Right? Nagpahinga kang bigla. 'Di ba? Okay, congratulations. Pag bumalik ka, wala na yung 4 mo. Right? Okay. So, ito yung hindi naintindihan ng madami. Spring kasi, this is the season wherein nalulusaw yung yellow, trees and plants, nag-green ulit sila, flowers are blossoming ulit, di ba? This is the perfect time to plant. Okay? So, what do you do during spring? Okay, you take advantage of it. How do you take advantage? Right? This is the planting season. You get busy quickly. You double down on your effort in sponsoring, in prospecting. Right? If you're able to get your PPPS, this is the time na dapat mag-sponsor ka ulit ng 4 or ng mas madami pa. You keep on sponsoring. Okay? Ito yung nagtatanim ka dapat ng madami. Okay? Hindi ito yung time na nagpapahinga ka. Kasi pag nagpahinga ka, di ba, yun, biglang mawawala yung USANA business mo. Correct? So, get busy. Right? Seize yung opportunity. At alam mo yan, minsan may lang talaga siya. Okay? So, you have to be, you have to keep focus on that. Huwag mawawala, okay? Huwag ka muna magbabakasyon, huwag ka magpapahinga. Okay? So why? Because after spring comes summer. Okay? So ano naman yung nangyayari during summer? Right? Ang nangyayari during summer is vacation. Summer vacation, correct? O, pag nag-summer vacation ka, goodbye, USANA. Tama? Goodbye, right? So, kidding aside, okay? So in summer, right, this is what happens. Normally, during summertime, madami ka ng crops dyan. Okay, if you're a farmer, pagdating ng summer, dyan na yung madami kang yung mga tinanim mo, talagang malapit na silang mahinog. 'Di ba? Ito yung mga madami kang crops basically. Okay? So, what do you do right on your summer season? Okay? At madami ding associates na nagkakamali dito. And I'm guilty din, no? I made mistakes during winter, spring, summer, and fall. Okay, that's why I'm not able to share this. So during summer, okay, pag summer season sa business mo, yan yung time na not just your PPPS, hindi mo lang na-hit yan, pero nagkaroon ka na din ng organization, yung group. You have people under your group, okay, who is actively building the business. Okay, so ang dami mo ng crops. Okay, now, ano yung kailangan mong gawin during summer? Right? Ano yung kailangan mong gawin? Okay? Bakasyon. Huwag kang magbabakasyon. Okay, why? Because, look at this. Ang farmer ba, pag nagtanim tapos madami siyang crops, iiwanan niya lang yung field niya at magpapahinga? No. A wise farmer, what he does is he nourishes and protect his crops. Tama? Okay, why? Because understand this. Busy bugs, di ba? Ano pa, yung mga weeds na yan, they're out there. Okay, they will take your crops away. Diba? Papatayin nila yung mga crops mo. Okay? So, unless you prevent it. Tama? Now, ano yung mga pests na yan? Mga peste, 'di ba, na sumisira sa mga crops or sa alam mo, potentially will kumbaga uubos sa group mo. These are not necessarily people. 'Di ba? This can be seasons of their life, personal challenges. Now, as the farmer, as the one taking care of your field, taking care of your crop, okay, you have to understand ano yung pwede mong magawa to protect them. Tama? So hindi pwedeng iiwanan mo lang sila, and that is commonly what most leaders or associates nagagawa is naiiwan, okay, yung crops. Supposedly, we protect them until na magbunga sila. 'Di ba? So, you have to be there. Okay? So, let's say, meron kang team or meron kang leader that is undergoing challenges. Guys, let me share something to you, no? Me and Mentor Clark, ito yung isa sa mga mindset namin that really helped me grow our business. Normally, nandyan tayo when people in our group, okay, we recognize them pag naka-momentum sila. We talk to them when they're committed sa negosyo, right? Okay, pero this is what helped me and okay, coming from Mentor Clark din, diba, ito yung mindset namin, right? Hindi kailangan na nandyan ka palagi para sa downlines or leaders mo. Okay? Just be there, right? During those moments na pinakakailangan ka nila. And normally, that is not during victories. Normally, that is during trying times for them. Tama? Yung tipong, bakit di ko na ito nararamdaman? Maybe they have personal struggles. You have to be aware on that. Okay? You have to be able to assist and help them. Okay? Minsan naman, di lang naiintindihan yung stage nila sa business, and you have to be there by their side. Explain mo sa kanila kung ano yung kailangan nilang gawin. Ang point, during summer, hindi ka pwedeng magbakasyon. Tama? At yung dami ng crops mo during summer, depende yan sa dami ng plinant mo during spring. Make sense? Okay? Kaya you have to maximize yung spring, right? And you have to be really conscious during summer. Your mind should always be on the game. Right? So, yan siya. Dapat napapatid mo ng trainings yung mga downlines mo. Di ba? You're able to meet them. Makapag-game plan kayo. Mag-goal set kayo. Right? So, those are the things na kailangan mong gawin. Alright? Okay? Clear tayo dyan? Are you guys learning so far? Okay. So, what comes after summer? Anong susunod? Okay? Anong season? Ayan, skip na natin to ha. The next is fall. Okay, so normally, ano yung meron sa fall? Tama? Dito na mauubos yung yung grupo mo. Joke lang. Right? Fall normally, this is yan yung nalalagas yung mga dahon, di ba? Pero sa planting kasi, kumbaga, sa fall, dyan na yung anihan. Right? So, I want you to remember this. Okay? During fall, right, learn how to reap without complaint. Okay? So ano ibig sabihin? Take ownership and responsibility kung ano yung resulta mo. Okay? Hindi pwedeng maghahanap ka ng blame sa iba. Tama? Because what you're reaping during fall is what you planted during spring and what you nourished during summer. Okay? Remember that. Ngayon, kung hindi ka masaya on what you're reaping sa season ng fall, it just means na meron kang pagkukulang nung spring or nung summer. Okay? Which is not a knock on you, but something that you have to learn from. Alright? At pag-ikot ng season, you have to do better. Does that make sense? Again, take responsibility. Do not complain. Okay? One of the first rules of leadership is, it's always my fault. Hindi yan kasalanan ng prospect mo na negative at ayaw mag-join. Hindi yan kasalanan ng nanay mo na negative sa'yo. No. Right? Hindi yan kasalanan ng downline mo na nag-quit. Okay? So, it's your responsibility. Okay? Make sense? Right? Are you guys learning so far? Tama? Okay? Be encouraged, be encouraged on this, guys. First thing that you need to gain is awareness, understanding. Why am I sharing this season? So that you would have the gift of foresight. Next, tama, foresight. Diba? Ang ibig ko lang sabihin dyan, so that you will be able to anticipate. Okay? Guys, anticipation, right? Pagkaya, it's something that I learned also from my mentor, meron ako ina-idol talaga na isang mentor. Ang gift niya daw talaga is able to anticipate. So you'll be able to prepare if you're able to anticipate things. Make sense? Okay, pag alam mo padating ang winter, and winter is always coming, kailangan mong galingan sa spring, summer, and fall. Okay? Right? Now next, Take full responsibility of what happens to you, what happens to your organization. Okay? Take full responsibility because you can never change the season. You can only change yourself. If you're not happy with your result, wala tayong magagawa sa nakapaligid sa atin. You change yourself first. Improve from within and everything outside will improve. Okay? Next is learn how to reap during the fall without apology. So ano yan? Ibig sabihin, if you have a good result right now, naka-momentum ka right now, deserve mo yan. Tama? Palakpakan mo yung sarili mo because you did well. You don't have to feel sorry kasi yung ganito kong downline, wala nangyayari sa kanya, nag-quit talaga siya. No. Your success, his success is his own responsibility. Tama? Your success is your responsibility. Okay? Clear? So without apology, reap, right? Pero prepare for winter. Okay? Always understand na kahit naka-momentum ka ngayon, kahit anong taas pa ng income mo, tatandaan mo to. Okay, winter is coming. Diba? Sabi nga nila, Jon Snow, diba? Winter is always coming. Okay? So, kailangan, pagandaan mo dyan, anticipate mo lang siya palagi. Okay? So, these are the 4 seasons, okay, ng USANA business mo. Okay? And guess what? This is not just applicable in your USANA business. Understand this, okay, that it is all, we also have 4 seasons in our life. Okay? Those challenging times, they come. Tama? Hindi pwedeng hindi. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. Tama? Okay? So, you have to prepare for them. Now, I don't know, okay, kung nasang stage ka ngayon ng business mo. Okay? So, remember this, success is something, it's not something that you pursue. It's something that you become. Okay? Yung success daw, sabi nga ni Darren Hardy, di ba, para siyang rent, ni-rent mo siya. Okay? Ni-rent mo yan. And yung rent niyan is due every day. Okay? Success is not something na habulin mo. It's something that you will build yourself, you will become. Okay? It's something that you will become. It's not on the things that you learn, not on the trainings that you attend. It's on the things that you do. So during those seasons, okay, anong ginagawa mo? How are you? What are you doing? Tama? Okay? So ito, favorite ko din every day. I remind myself, regardless kung ano yung result ngayon, don't focus on the current result. Malaki man or it's hindi siya yung ideal, nahihirapan ka, you have to focus on your trajectory. Okay? Not on your result. And kung ano yung ginagawa mo ngayon, right, on a consistent basis, day after day, right, that will dictate yung trajectory mo. Okay? So, if you're doing, alam mo yun, hindi ka masyadong active ngayon, even if you're earning big, di ba, take it from me, di ba, pag di ka masyadong mahataw, di ba, lilit din yan. Okay? Kasi yung trajectory mo is not pointing towards that direction na mag-grow siya. Okay? Pero kahit wala kang income ngayon, tatandaan mo, kahit wala kang momentum ngayon, basta yung activities mo is yung sinasabi nga sa next yan na points producing activities. Tama? Kapit lang. Winter yan. Hataw lang. Lalabas din yung spring mo. Dadating ka din sa summer and falls. Okay? So yun siya. Whenever you're in the seasons, make sure, okay, to sustain your vision and your growth. Tama? Guys, again, the reason why we're sharing you these stories, okay? Because we want you to see what's waiting for you. Okay? Sa dulo ng rainbow. What's waiting for you doon sa dulo ng journey mo dito sa USANA. Okay? And you have to keep your eye on that. Diba? You have to make sure that you're growing every time. Okay? And here's my encouragement for everyone, no? Okay? You may not be able to hit your goals week after week. That's normal. Personally, I set my goal. I don't hit my goal most of the time week after week. Okay? Pero that's not the point. Right? The point is you should be making progress. Okay? As long as you're growing, as long as you're moving forward, diba? Then you're heading the right direction. Okay? Tuloy-tuloy mo na dyan and your vision will pull you. Okay? Kaya kailangan, naiintindihan mo, sabi nga, begin with an end in mind. Right? Dapat naiintindihan mo, why are you here? Bakit mo ginagawa itong USANA? Okay? Does that make sense? Diba? Are you guys learning? Maximize on what you have. Right? So when spring comes, or whatever season, okay, ang dadating is ready ka. So, you may be right now, nasa winter season ka ng negosyo mo. It doesn't matter. Okay? Maximize what you have. Huwag ka nang tumingin sa iba, bakit siya ganito ang bilis niya. No? Walang kinalaman yung journey niya sa success mo. Okay? If it is demanded for you na magdoble ka ng effort compared to that person, so be it. Yun yung required for your success. Okay? Mag-focus ka doon sa sa kailangan mong gawin. If kailangan mong mas kasi siya mas privileged, mas malaki yung market ng parents niya, mas malaki market niya, so be it. Diba? Kung doble ng effort ang kailangan mong gawin, yun yung kailangan mong gawin to become successful. Guys, maximize what you have. Okay, what do I mean by this? Right? Listen to this. Kung bago ka, you finish your PPPS, maximize your situation right now wherein you have new associates, bring them to trainings, equip them, all right? Equip yourself. Okay, kung kaka-join mo lang, 'di ba, fresh yung market mo, mag-invite ka na mag-invite, umattend ka ng trainings. Maximize what you have. You have next gen's trainings, i-maximize mo to. Huwag kang tamarin sa training kasi ang daming associates outside next gen ang wala silang ma-attendan na training. Tama? Okay? So what else? Mentor, I don't have anything right now. Naubos yung grupo ko, mag-isa ko na lang, 'di ba? Akala mo lang wala, 'di ba? Pero you have your uplines, you have your coaches, you have your team, yung next gen. Maximize it. Ang pinakamaling gagawin mo is pag mag-isa ka na lang, 'di ba? Nag-self-pity ka pa, 'di ba? You have these people that will help you, encourage you. Huwag kang lumayo sa kanila. Tama? That's the time na mas kailangan mong kasama yung team. Right? Okay, so maximize with what you have. Now, kung naka-momentum ka, madami kang tao, madami kang leaders, madami kang runners, maximize it. Huwag kang magpabaya. Alright? There's a moment ka, nag-usap kami ng misis ko, di ba? Kanina, may kausap ko, nagpapamentor kami. One time talaga napasigaw ako ng pabaya. Akala ng misis ko siya sinasabihan ko, di ba? Pero alam mo yun, nasigawan ko lang yung sarili ko na nagpabaya ako at some point. Right? So, guys, okay, maximize what you have. Right? And before I end my talk, okay, let me just share to you guys, okay, my last few messages, right? Keep on dreaming, okay? Keep on growing, right? How do you how do you move forward dito sa USANA natin? How do you gain again your momentum or your initial momentum? How do you bounce back? Okay, or how do you take your business to the next level? You have to keep on dreaming. You have to keep on growing. Okay? You have to believe in yourself. Right? That's the key. Kailangan mo maniwala sa sarili mo. Even if at times, dadating yung time na, alam mo yun, walang prospect yung naniniwala sa'yo, you have to believe in yourself. Diba? You have to believe na kaya mong kunin yung dream mo. Right? Even at times na yung loved ones mo, instead na supportahan ka, nagulat ka, grabe, sila pa yung negative sa akin. You have to believe in yourself. Okay? Kailangan mo maniwala na kaya mo yan dahil kaya mo talaga yan. Right? And even if nagka-team ka, tapos yung mga teammates mo, right, mga associates mo, nagpahinga sila, nag-stop sila, di ba? Hindi na sila naniniwala sa'yo, right? You still have to believe in yourself that you will make it dito sa USANA. Okay? Now, dumating, of course, dadating yung time na you'll be frustrated. Okay? Especially mga winter seasons. And this happens to the best of us, right? Na dadating yung time na even ikaw, ida-doubt mo din yung sarili mo. Okay? Kaya ko ba talaga? Tama? Kaya ko ba talaga maging successful dito? Right? At pwedeng dumating yan. Sa akin, dumating yan ilang beses. Tama? So guys, okay, on behalf of all Next Gen mentors, coaches, and your uplines dito sa Next Gen, and on behalf ng 2-year-old boy ko, tama? Dumating man yung time na yon sa'yo na dinadoubt mo na yung sarili mo, you're not believing in yourself anymore, or dumating man yun, or nandun ka man sa time na yon, okay? For whatever this is worth, remember this. We believe in you. Okay? So thank you guys. Thank you for the opportunity. I hope you're able to get value, and see you all around. God bless and good night.